I'm just an old truth teller. I'm your candid friend. I'm not some daydream seller. I do not pretend.
I think I'm working. We shall see. Um, got a couple things I want to go over real quick. I'm outside again. Apologize. Everything changes. It's been going crazy. The virus is going up as kind of predicted. Science didn't chase it away, so it's still here. Um, basically, I wanted to do something, well, something about people I knew, just so you can get a sense of what's going on in my world, maybe in a sad way. So I'm going to do a little thing, and my friends, the people I know, post stuff on the internet. It's gotten worse. There's been changes since this whole thing. One of the changes is that you don't have the ability. There's too much coming at you. Facebook does these algorithms. Who knows how they decide what to send you? Uh, but you don't have the option to sort as much. But people, while on one hand, in the midst of this, you haven't seen as much. I love you, honey. You're the best. Oh, hugs and kisses. I'm married to the best person in the world. That went out the window. That vanished. That went the way of TGIF. That went the way of Hump Day. It's gone. It may never come back. What you do see is more people putting more stuff on there. So I'm not going to name names as it is, um, but I'm going to cite a couple things. One very important thing: cheese burns are real. It's understated. People don't talk about it enough. It's a very serious thing. One of my Facebook friends put up a message saying that she spilled hot nacho cheese on her legs trying to adjust her TV table. Fell right on her legs, and her skin was tender, but she put ointment on it to be safe. She had previously cut her finger reaching into a bag and trying to monkey grab a razor blade, apparently. So Calamity Jane here, between her cheese burns and her razor cuts, and posting this, I mean, uh, you know, either stop doing it or stop posting it. But I loved it anyway, so I'm being a hypocrite about it. Now the other one is a little serious. It's a PG-13 thing. Um, it does contain nudity. This is more than just cheese burns. This is nudity. Um, so bottomless virtual dating is a thing. I learned this yesterday. Guy's online and he's on a date, and I've accused everybody of Winnie the Poohing it with this stuff. Okay, I am not Winnie the Poohing it. There's pants. Okay, uh, plus I'm outside. Come on. Um, he goes on a virtual date. It's going great. They're hitting it off and everything, and he's on top of his game. He goes on virtual dates a lot. So he goes on the date. The His camera falls off of his whatever he's got holding it up. As it tumbles and flips by, as the camera rotates by and it falls, at some point the camera goes by and it rotates, still broadcasting all the while. And the young lady says, "Excuse me, um, are you not wearing pants?" So he's an honest guy, so he says, "Yes, he's not wearing pants." "Excuse me, are you not wearing underwear either?" "Yes." "Are you not wearing anything?" "Yes." So that's how virtual dating is happening right now. It's like I said, it's worse than I thought. Everybody's just wearing the top half. Everybody's naked from the top down. So be careful out there, people. That's just a snippet of what people I know have been doing and posting online. When you're walking around, A cell phone is not a goddamn force field. It's not an excuse not to communicate with people. It doesn't block cars when you're crossing the street. It isn't a seeing eye dog. Look up, pay attention. Don't walk around like this. That's not the way people are supposed to do. You're going to get mowed down because somebody in their car is texting, you're texting, you're going to hit each other. A car weighs more on average than the average person, and the physics are against you. Why do the banks and everybody get to rate us? Why do they get to say that? Why do they get to say that we our credit score or this or that? Why do they get to rate us? We are the consumer. Um, it just doesn't seem right that these arbitrary numbers are put on us and these strains and it's to get this like or this approval. It just doesn't make sense to me that all these different things are evaluating it. We're constantly auditioning for life, and it's like politicking. We're auditioning for life instead of living it. You know, it's not right. Noisy kids become demanding, attention-seeking adults. They're the people I just talked about with the cell phones. That's what they turn into. When you hear kids playing louder than they used to, and we were loud when we were kids. I'm not going to say we weren't, but it wasn't this constant over screaming that you hear now that the parents are numb to because they're in the house beyond the TV and the air conditioner while the kids are out shouting over at each other, you know, at 80, 90 decibels. It's got to stop. Parent your children, you know, please. Or you're going to pay the price. We're paying a price right now. We're dealing with, you know, whiny, demanding, temper tantrum adults because of all that's going on. It's because in general, people are just going nuts. People are pointing guns at each other left and right. This is not the Wild West. You're not Yosemite Sam. Cut it the frick out. Stop it. Everything doesn't have to end with a gun leveling somebody. Look, I'm all about guns. I'm fine with that. Ownership, education, responsibility. Okay. You should not point a gun with less caution than you would point a water hose. It's ridiculous. There are people doing stupid things. I also have a problem with the court of public opinion. It is satisfying to see when it gets the right people, but at some point it won't. At some point it may be pointed at you. It's not the way to do things. You can't run a little mob mentality peppered in every few years to get us back on track and perspective, maybe. But other than that, no. No, I don't like the whole we can't be making so many decisions because as soon as we start making wrong ones, there's no culpability with the mob for when a wrong decision is made. And that's the problem. That's the downside of the whole big ball of wax right there. Um, and drive-ins are back. 160 Walmart stores are going to put drive-ins in the parking lot. Mini pop-up drive-ins. That is a good thing. That is a good thing. I do not know that I will be going to the drive-ins. I'm not sure, but I might. I might. Now, my memories of the drive-in uh, aren't going to be the same as my reality at this point in my life, but I might. I might. I wonder what the etiquette would be. I think I will to try it. Um, I remember. I think my first drive-in movie was Live and Let Die in Wildwood Crest, New Jersey. Uh, that was with Roger Moore. It was a James Bond movie. And I believe it played at the Wildwood Crest Cinema for, I think, 8 years because we didn't get many movies down there. It wasn't the popular place it is now. So, Live and Let Die. Uh, I think that drive-ins would be good. Maybe, you know, get out of the car, put a blanket next to it. That's a good use of social distancing. The reality of it is we have to be careful, though. They're showing that things are being tied directly to people going back out for non-essential things. Why do people need to put their health at jeopardy to go out to eat, to go out to drink? Those aren't essential functions. They're cursory things. Don't don't put your health at jeopardy for that. Put your jump in front of a bus to save a baby or something. That's something to put your health at risk, not to go out to have a drink because you're tired of your family or your McMansion. Everybody got what they wished for or what they pretended they wished for. Oh, I wish I could just stay home all day and be with you, love of my life. Well, you got it. How's that working out for you? I don't think it's going so good. That's why you see the rush of people out to buy old flash frozen food and watered down drinks because nobody restocked really because they're not gambling in this economy. You're eating old, tough food and watered down drinks. Get your perspective back. And I will see you all soon. And if I don't see you before the 4th, keep it real, keep it quiet.